friends who live in my phone. I am Vicky, this is Cat Mum Crafts, and this is a Tile of the Week Thursday. Wow. Well, before we get into that, it is time to open number 14 out of 15 of my lovely Ellie Lavers stitch marker collection. And oh, I tell you, Miss Ellie does such a grand job. It's a little yarn ball with some pretty gems. So that needs to go. Where is my other yarn ball? Other yarn ball, where's my other yarn? I'm being attacked by an alpaca. Okay, so I'm going to twist that one off and pop it somewhere else. Possibly on that one. I'm going to have to properly sort these out at some point. I keep saying that, but once they're all done, the Jingly Jangly collection, look. Once they're all done, I will then sort them out. Anyway, so this week we've been doing Annie by Rosina Plain. I hope I got that right. Oh boy. So this was the first of quite a few mosaic, which I've never tried before. It was meant to look like that, trying to show you without giving you the thing. Now, before I show you, I just want to tell you, this square, guys, it damn near killed me. Not literally. I could not get my head round what I was meant to be doing in the slightest. I had a few goes and it didn't look right, so I pulled it out, started again, tried it on different hooks, pulled it out, started again, changed one colour which was proving too dark, and that did help a little bit. But I was on the struggle bus with this one. So on about my 6th attempt, I got to round 12, I finished round 12, and I just, quite frankly, I abandoned it. So it's rather smaller than everybody else's, but I was just sat making myself thoroughly miserable. So this is my as far as round 12, and then I just did a round of half doubles and a round of singles. You can tell where I changed colour, because it's gone from like that really dark grey to the white, and as I say, that did help a little bit, but not a vast amount. So that can go back in its basket. So for future weeks, and this is going to be quite a short one, I am bowing out of the mosaics because I know what I'm like. If I start the next one with the mindset of I really struggled last week, I can't do it, etc., then I'll just fall down a trap of keeping trying and it getting harder and harder and harder and harder, and there will be tantrums. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bow out of the mosaic ones, pretty though some of them are, and do some of my catching ups. So next week I'm going to do the lace flower one, if I can find it. just going to do that one. And then when I've run out of the ones I'm going to catch up on, I'm going to do my squares from my pamphlets that I showed you the other week. A bit longer ago now, maybe. I lost the plot completely. And get them done a bit more. Because I will get lost in a, I can't do this, why am I trying? So otherwise, I will be rejoining the fun for the non-mosaic squares, which I think will then become other shapes. So in this case, I may have lost the battle, but not yet the war. I'm not giving up, I'm just retreating quietly into a corner to lick my wounds and give my head a wobble. I may attempt mosaic one day in the future, I don't know. But for the time being, mosaic is not for Vicky. And Vicky, Vicky can't speak. Vicky apologises wholeheartedly. But never mind, lesson learned. And that's kind of what I'm here all for. Learn things that work for me, might not work for everybody else. Learn things that works for everybody else might be a big disaster for me. We don't know. So with that in mind, look after yourselves, because if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after anybody else. And in the immortal words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to one another. Bye. Really should have my clicker ready first, but never mind.